We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Striding into the box, Brian Goodwin, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
7 o'clock.
And there's ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. One away. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First offering on its way.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll step off and try again. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Alex.
Here it comes.
Verdugo.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Two and two now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Howard gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Fastball just inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Oh, 2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. Votto stands at first with 1 out. 0-2 the count to Suarez. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The designated hitter.
Here's the pitch.
Martinez.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch.
Benintendi.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Popped him up. And no one will track it down.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Aquino is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next from Cincinnati.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Left field.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Jackie Bradley now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Jackie
Infield in the overshift
Bradley.
here. Now the pitch.
Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 2-2. The 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Bobby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Hops this one up. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19.
And now a pitch on the way.
Votto.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 2-1.
Inside, ball one.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is skied out toward right. After it is Verdugo. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Popped him up. Suarez has a play, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. First pitch of the at-bat.
The left fielder.
0-1 the count.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Devers fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. Two gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Digging in now, Joey Votto, man at first after the 2-out walk. Fouled off. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Popped high in the air. Dahlbeck is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Benintendi.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Count still full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Josh Taylor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jesse.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. Out of play off to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Ball one, taken just off the inside. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnhart reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mike Moustakas.
First offering on its way. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-1. There's a high pop-up. Dahlbeck is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here now is Jackie Bradley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. T.J. Antone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Cincinnati, number 70, T.J. Antone.
The pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1.
Nope.
Two and 2 the count. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
He'll try it again, 3 and 2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
First baseman.
Striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
To 2 and 2 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 15.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes this the other way to right, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ryan Brazier enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now that
into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 and 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, Tucker Barnhart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight.